Hey, what's up guys, it's Stab, and this looks very familiar, I'm sure. My last video was the first round of this, in which I talked about I was getting my Asteroid 40s. I still haven't got them yet, as of the making of this recording, but that's because I'm doing it literally like right after. I'm just going to pump out a bunch of commentaries to get this challenge done. I'm on day 21 or 22 now, I think. Probably, no wait, today's 19th, the one's going up. Yeah, it was the 20, today's 21st day, I think, if all goes well. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 21. If it's not 21, I'm gonna make it for 21. I don't care if I have to put a video in between this or take a video out. This will be day 21. But guys, what I want to talk about today was not my Asteroid 40s that are coming in the mail or will have arrived in the mail by the time this goes up on YouTube, but rather something of a serious topic. As I don't know if most of you guys know, but on the Friday, the April 20th, there's a, which is what the video went up with yesterday. Oh, that makes sense. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking to myself, this is probably a really bad commentary, and I should scrap it, but I'm doing a one take in the middle of the night, just because I can, and that's the way I want to do it. So, it's the only way to get better is to practice, and to do it fresh, and to do it cold. I guess, kind of like referring to it as a cold bore shot when you're shooting. Just first shot of the day, you know, you got a cold bore, different. Like, the bullet's gonna fly, the barrel's not gonna expand. I'm done talking about guns. I'm going to the gun range tomorrow. By the time this video goes up, I'm going to the gun range tomorrow. I'm not shooting anything heavy. I'm shooting both my buddy's rifles. He just bought a 10-22 Ruger to just mess around with, because the ammo is incredibly cheap. I think we got like 500 rounds for like $17 or $18. So 500 rounds, shitload of ammo, guys, seriously. And then we've got a 223 long rifle, which he's going to be using single shot. Rossi, I think, is the maker for any of the gun fanatics out there. But it'll be my first time shooting rifle, and like actually ever. I've never shot a rifle in my entire life. I've only shot a handgun when I was like 8. My parents were really anti-gun growing up, so I mean, it wasn't really like a huge thing in the house. Like, my dad is like completely anti-gun, which is weird because he was in the military. I guess once he became a father, all things changed. But yeah, so I'm going to the gun range tomorrow, and hopefully gonna have a hell of a lot of fun, guys. Just being out there shooting, you know, see if I can shoot a tight group or not. I never really was interested in shooting at all, actually. Like, you know, I just thought it was kind of a waste of money. I mean, my friend bought everything, and he's actually paying for the trip himself because he owes me. So he's gonna pay for the trip. I'm just driving his ass there with the rifles. Okay, we're gonna spend all day on Sunday just blowing the shit out of this paper targets, I guess. I don't know. I used to not like think guns were cool. I used to be like, well, why? What does it matter? You're just wasting ammo. I mean, just wasting money. It's kind of like a hobby. I mean, when I eventually have my own place, like, I mean, house and stuff, I'm gonna probably have a few guns go hunting with, maybe. I've never been hunting before in my entire life, so it'd be a different new experience. And I definitely, I don't know, I kind of want a new hobby. YouTube and video games are pretty much my only hobbies right now, and YouTube's not really, I wouldn't say going well for me, because it's not like, I would set like expectations. I don't really have expectations for my channel. It'll probably never grow. I just don't have the personality that, a bunch of big commentators have. They've got like all that stuff. And then don't even get me started on some people who just, the only reason they're alive out there is because of big commentators. And I think it's kind of stupid. I'm not saying they should shout out my channel. It's not. I think that, like, instead of trolling people, bigger commentators should be supporting actual good channels. There are plenty of channels I've watched that don't have many subs and have just quit. One of my good friends, Gorilla, like, he pretty much quit making YouTube videos. I'm assuming because it got nowhere. It got him nowhere. Like, he invested so much time and he didn't really get anywhere with it. So it kind of like demoralizes you and just makes you really not want to do it anymore. I mean, he used to be uploading like one video every couple days. Like, now hasn't uploaded in like 2 weeks. And I mean, I'd love to help out, but I'm busy doing this 30-day challenge on my channel. I can't do a video for me every day and then do a video for another channel as well. I mean, I just don't have the time. I have a job. I have to you know, I have things to do. You know, I go out, I hang out with my friends. I mean, I'm going shooting, so I definitely won't have time, and that'll be a lot of fun. If I only had a fucking camera, I would be able to take it with me and shoot some shots and be able to show you guys. But I don't. The only camera I've got is like my sister's camera. I bought it for Christmas. I could borrow from her. Like, that's about it. But it doesn't. I think it shoots like 720p, but I doubt it really holds anything. Anyway, guys, this isn't at all what I want to talk about. I want to talk about internet trolls, but I might as well just keep going on this whole subject since I've already kind of rambled on so far. I mean, you guys haven't noticed playing Gears of War, like I said in my last video, which I'll put up in the top right corner, a little annotation saying, hey, go check out my channel, or not go check out my channel, go check out my last video, which will be the part 1 of this. The only reason is because I didn't want to make a freaking 9-hour video. I mean, it was like, this match was like 12 minutes long, so I really didn't want to be like, herder, let me, you know, put out a long ass video and talk about it over the whole thing. Although I probably should have done that anyway, but regardless, that's what it's like. So I'm actually kind of interested in your feedback on this video, because I've never shot a rifle before, and obviously the guns I'm shooting are gonna have huge recoils. Like, we're shooting a 10-22 Ruger, which, to be honest, like I've seen it shot. It's got little to no recoil. It shoots a very, very small caliber round. And interesting note, the 22 actually kills more people per year than any other caliber bullet in the world. My friend goes, yeah, because I was making fun of him when he was like, when I was driving to go get the rifle. He was like, what gun? Or I was like, what gun are you getting? He's like, a 10-22 Ruger. I was like, really? That thing? It's like fatink. You're done. Like, I mean, you're not gonna kill anybody. You're not gonna hit everybody. He's actually, and he told me more people die by it. I was like, bullshit, get out of here. He's like, no, I'm serious. Like, he's like, they really do, because he's like, people like you go, ha fatink, fatink, and I'm like, it makes your point. I mean, you can die by a BB gun if it's a well placed shot in like the temporal lobe or something. But so yeah, like I said earlier, like I was trying to say earlier, I want your opinion, like comments in the. If you've ever shot a rifle, what is there to expect? I mean, obviously know that it's a weapon, it can kill, not to mess around with all that stuff. I mean, I don't think I have to take like a safety course. I know how to operate it for the most part. I've played Call of Duty. Anyway, guys, that wraps up the video. Just let me know if there's anything I should expect from either the 10-22 or the 223 rifle. I know they're really weak calibers, but the ammunition's pretty cheap for them. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Peace.